Here we come to the end of the road, guys. Welcome. Welcome to Road to Glory. Welcome to Jesse Homan, Road to Glory, by the way. All bowl games for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to knock one video out a week. We start with Jesse Homan as we go and take on the 10-3 Boise State and the Las Vegas Bowl. How you guys doing? Kind of bittersweet, but it's the ending that I wanted to have. I wanted to get to these bowl games with these senior quarterbacks and get them out of here and let's end Road to Glory before the new college football season starts. And so here I am. For what I'm hearing, I'm hearing great things about the new game, College Football 25, but I also hear that it doesn't have a lot of the things that we had in NCAA Football 14. So that's kind of disappointing. I kind of expected it. I also expected the fact that the game would need patches and things like that because you got to remember back in 2013 when NCAA Football 14 was released, they couldn't do patches back then. You had to release the game the way it was, so they put in extra work. They did what they had to do. They had the building blocks of a great game anyway because NCAA Football 13 and NCAA Football 12 and 11, they had building blocks for that game, and they got perfection, in my opinion, on NCAA Football 14. So, you know, and so they were able to build the game. And hopefully with college football, they'll build the game up to where we'll get everything we actually want. I think the game is pretty good. It looks great, but doesn't have a lot of the things that NCAA Football 14 had. So it's kind of like a downer, but I kind of expected it because we're in modern gaming in 2024. We're not in 2012 or 2013 when gaming was actually, I think, was a lot more better and people took their time and the developers you had better developers and people who actually took their time with this stuff. But anyway, here is Jesse Homan's senior year. Not as good as his junior year. To be fair, not as good as his sophomore year. Even though his sophomore year was kind of crazy because it's like 19 interceptions. He brought the interceptions down. That's one thing for sure. So you gotta give him credit for that. But you know, and then this way, at least we made a bowl game. I remember times, of course, with Demontre James, I had one season where I didn't even make a bowl game. So I'm just glad to make a bowl game, to be honest with you, with Jesse Holman. Pretty satisfactory season, very satisfactory career, and it's time for it to end. Time for it to end, and I really look forward to playing Boise State. I really do. Kirk Herbstreit is saying we're going to get this win. So sometimes he knows what he's talking about. So I'm hoping he knows what he's talking about today, and we go get this victory. Let's see what we got for uniforms. I might go with the gold helmet this time. Just with not black pants. They look ridiculous. Wish we had maroon socks too, but I'll go with the white. I ain't gonna get too dressed up for this. Arizona State, even for 2013, had some pretty cool uniforms. And I think if you had like all the expansion packs and all the stuff, because they sold them back then, you could actually get way more uniform combinations with some teams, even in 2013. So that's pretty cool. But, of course, I'm looking forward to College Football 25, checking it out. Console is on its way. So I will definitely be getting into the new game. But, of course, I'm all about NCAA Football 14 this year with my Columbus State Supercharger Dynasty, year 15. So I'm all in on NCAA Football 14 this year. And I got to cut this down because it's way too loud. We're going to do heads. And, of course, they give me the ball. I don't know why. Set up that way. I just accept it. Defend. Yeah, I guess. Him on the field. And we're going to open up bowl season. We are ready. Y'all are playing up, which is making me think about doing some other play. Go audible into a slant. Nope. Oh, it broke. Yep, and nobody got open. So a bad play call by me. I just assumed that they weren't. I had room, but I did not. We'll go smash. Use a coach use. And yeah, if I stood in place, I could have completed that pass. So far, not so good for Jesse. That's not good. Not good in the Las Vegas Bowl. We'll get that one. Dixon! 4 inches. Go for it, coach. But of course he won't. It's early. He's not going to go for it. Now we're on our own 4. Thanks, coach. Great job. Maybe we should be running the ball anyway. So let's run it. You're on 2 yards. Speaking of Herron, I wonder if he's in the lineup today. What am I saying? I'm using him. I think I'm getting him and his brother mixed up because they were. He's a receiver, and never mind. It's early, and I talk about early. It's like afternoon. For me, that's pretty early. Get it to Herron, the receiver. 14 yards. Our boy Jesse. That's another thing too. It's like, dude, I just want a bowl win. You realize I don't have a bowl win? I haven't had a bowl win in a while. I don't think I've had a bowl win period in these Road to Glories. At all. And that was bad. Do I have any other big play things I can use? Yeah, we'll go there. I don't have a back. Oh, crap. All right. 4 birds it is. And that was way off target. I'm like, there was like absolutely no accuracy there. The hell? And I just threw it up and no dice. No dice for our boy Jesse. Can my defense keep holding? They cannot. They cannot. And we're having a really rough start on offense right now. And I think I want to hand this off. And that was a good choice. Herron. Hand it to Herron. Hand it to Herron. Can't get our offense going. Get it! Wesley! 24 yards. Here come the Sun Devils. Here come the Sun Devils. A right. Now make Coach happy. We ain't done, Coach. I know what's at stake here. We want a bowl win. And that's not going to help. That's not going to help. And as usual, I throw a pick. Now we're down 2 scores. Is it a curse? Am I cursed to lose bowl games? I mean, I know bowl games really don't matter much anymore, but I still like to win one and not keep losing. Come on, run it. Run it. Y'all can't get me. Jesse Homan. 14 yards. Good run. Should have been doing this anyway, running the football. He's playing tight on him. I don't like it. Go inside zone. Run the football. That's what I should have been doing anyway. Run the football on him. That's what we do. Run the football. Herron knows how to find those holes. He'll find the hole. Whether it's sunny, dry, or rainy, wet, he's going to find that hole. Let's see what we got. And I'm just going to let it go to the next quarter. We got a lot of work to do. We're down to playing the Boise State. They're having a great season. We're having a mid-season. I want a bowl win. I want a bowl win. I'm tired of losing bowl games. I want to do read option. I'm doing read option. And keep. And here comes Jesse. Here comes Jesse. Jesse, go. Jesse, go. Go. 47 yards. We ain't playing. I want to win. I need a bowl win, man. Let's go. Get in there. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Pass ain't working. Let's go to the run. And we're on the board. I need my defense to get stops, though. And they do. Now we can really start cooking. I'm going to miss the Arizona State Sun Devil fight song music. I'm going to really miss it. Yes, sir. I think I give it to Herron again. But no, I should have kept it. Should have kept it. Then I heard on College Football 25 they changed like the read option controls. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you change the read option controls? Like I said, I'm not hating on the new game. I'm definitely playing it. But from what I'm hearing, I'm kind of disappointed in some of the stuff I'm hearing. But for the most part, I think the gameplay, from what I heard, is really good. But they have certain things that, that aren't getting done, like, editing your players, even players that are generic players. You can't, can't edit them. I'm like, well, why not? I can understand with the NIL players why you couldn't edit them. Good catch, Leak. I mean, I get that part, but why is it that you can't, edit generic players? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. as my dogs go crazy. Hey, when it's working, it's working. Let's get to Herron. Probably should have went buck sweep there, but he's still good for 4 yards. Glad to have Chris Herron back in my backfield. Had a great season. Is up for some awards and stuff. Need to check the awards too. But I wonder if I can because I'm obviously graduating this. I'm actually going to be graduating. I am going to be graduating. So I don't know. I never graduated a player before in War with Glory. Run the ball. Run the ball. Herron won't go down. And this is how you get back in the game. I had to get away from the passing. I was passing way too much. In fact, let's hit it again. Let's hit it again. Buck sweep. Good run, good run, good run. 5 yards. Struggling in bowl games is what you do, man. I'm tired of losing bowl games. Tired of it. And that's another thing too. Team builder. When I did it for NCAA football 14, I know it was in there for years. So people had a lot of custom generic logos in there. So that's how I got the Supercharger logo. But it seems like there's really less logos to work with now. And that's sort of disappointing. I think I'm going to put it in Jesse's hands. It's probably a bad idea, but I still get the first down. He was waiting on me. He was waiting. And of course, I got to be careful on tight end cross because I got picked off on this play. I don't want that to happen again, so I have to be careful, make sure the guy is actually open. And floating it up there is probably not the best of ideas. I felt like I mashed on A hard enough to where it wasn't floating. I don't want it to float. That's not a good idea. And I think I'm going to use a coach use. And you came out of position, linebacker, and that works out well for us. 12 yards for Herron. Glad to have you back, buddy. Glad to have you back. Let's see. Got it. Leak. First down on the slant. Yeah. I always had a fondness for Boise State, man. I always did. I always thought, especially when they beat Oklahoma, in that bowl game. I thought that was some of the best, one of the best bowl games I ever saw. When bowl games mattered. Remember that? When bowl games mattered. See, on read option, I should always be like, I'm keeping it. Because I'll get the yards most of the time. I'll get the yards most of the time. I think we're going curl flats on this one. But yeah, I got Team Builder. I've done some things in Team Builder. And I got a perfect logo that matches my color scheme. Thing is, I don't want to use that logo because it doesn't match what the team. I mean, it doesn't really match what I want to do. Nelson, 5 yards. Thing about the Supercharger logo that I have, I mean, that's the Portland State Vikings logo. It's their old logo too. So I mean, it just worked. I mean, I didn't really want to use it, but at the end of the day, I felt like it was so ambiguous that I could get away with it. With the Wildcat thing, which is the logo that's presently going to be used for Columbia State, if I was starting Team Builder Dynasty this year with College Football 25, it just doesn't match, man. It's just not what I want to do. Good throw. Williams, touchdown. Sun Devils. We got a tie game. All right. Defense, can you hold? And they do. And you got to be careful on games like this, man. But we are on their side of the field. This could go, this could be great. And he's out of bounds. At least we stopped the clock. We do want to get closer enough for a field goal. We'd like to score a touchdown, but having a field goal would be great too. So we don't think we take what's underneath, get some good yards. Herron with the run. He's good in the backfield. He's good at going out and catching passes. It's just working out roses for the. It's working out roses for us. Coach, I don't know if I really want to do this. They're playing off. Could just dump it to Herron again and see if I can get some yards. And I will. And we should be taking a timeout. And if he doesn't, I will. I will take the timeout if you don't. Yes, sir. Take the timeout. Kick the field goal, Coach. I said kick the field goal. There's some things I won't miss about NCAA Football 14. Coach logic. I will not miss it. And yeah. And at least he dropped it. Rather than drop it than catch the ball and stuff, but the coach keeps wanting to go for it. So they're kicking the field goal. You gotta love NCAA Football 14 logic sometimes. Maybe it's just a crazy coach and wants the big plays. And I just throw it away and we don't get any points. Thanks, EA. Thanks, EA. Thanks, EA. And it could be 17-21 right now. Instead it's 14-21. So yeah. That's great. We're down again. I figure get this game over with. I can actually concentrate on some stuff I kind of want to do today. I'll probably go hang out with Mr. Kenny Plank. Shout out to Kenny Plank. I'm go to McKay's. I think we're going to do today. But I don't. I got stuff I'm selling. Like my Xbox One is definitely getting out of here. Since I'm getting an Xbox Series X. But I had it down at 80, but people gave me too many offers. So I'm like, okay, obviously they want this thing, so I put it back up to 100. Like I got too many offers for that thing. And people go down. Now that's a back I like, because I remember like with DeMontre James with the running back we had, I forget his name. But anyway, like he would always go down first contact, would not fight, would not do nothing. And I'm like, but you're a Wisconsin running back. You're from Wisconsin. And Homan gets the first down. My first instinct, keep the ball. Did the first instinct, kick the ball. I'm going to trust that running game. Let's go. They came for it. Oh, they came for it. Boise State was not having it. Boise State was not having it. And yeah, it's time to throw the ball. Oh! I get sacked. Coach didn't like that. I don't like a lot of things. That's another thing I never understood with these bowl games. If the home team wears the home jerseys, they get more of the crowd reaction than you do. Get it? Herron bailing me out. The 4 birds. The cheap play. The cheap play of NCAA Football 14. But I will take it. And why not? We'll keep passing it. Or running it. I fumbled out of bounds, and coach will dock me for that. Well, coach, this is my last game of my career, so I really don't. I just don't really give a damn. I don't. It's my last game. You can dock me all you want. I mean, if you're a senior and you're graduating, do you really care about what the coach says anymore? I mean, really? Do you really like look and say, okay, we have a curfew or whatever, but you've done already graduated, you're just playing a bowl game. Do you really like to say, oh, sure, coach, I'll listen to you? Or you say, yes, coach, whatever you say, I'm going to do it. Or do you say, yeah, I'm graduating, I don't care. Because I'm graduating. I done my part. I graduated. They're rushing, though. They're wanting to play, they're rushing. Got it. Herron, the receiver. Catch. Yes, sir. And that is a too big of a play to just pass up. Let's go play action tight end corner on that one. Yeah. It's just too big of a play to just pass up. And you got leap with it. Press coverage. See what we can do with it. Throw it up. Get up there, Leap. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And we get it right back. It's just too easy. Our boy Zach Leak. We still got a tie game. So defense is holding. We're doing what we need to do. We're settled in. About to put the eggs and the sausage on the stove. Let's run it. Good run. 10 yards. 14. Oh, I'm going to miss this, man. I'm going to miss the whole road to glory. Of course, I have plans for college football 25. I do have plans for it. I have a road to glory. I have a road to glory plan. Ooh, good run. I have a road to glory plan for college football 25. So definitely looking forward to that. Jason Fitch, man, the MTSU quarterback, is my idea for road to glory, and I'm gonna really enjoy that one. It shouldn't be hard because I'm thinking, okay, a lot of people start on underdog. But Jason Fitch was not an underdog. He was a four-star recruit, and he decided to stay home instead of going someplace else. He decided to go for a group of five team. He decided to stay and just go to a group of five program instead of going to a big-time program. Instead of going to Tennessee or Alabama or Florida or even, Vanderbilt. Hard to believe Vanderbilt. He could have went to Vanderbilt, but now he decided to stay even closer to home and go to Middle Tennessee State. It's pretty cool to be a four-star athlete and go to a group of five school. I find that a lot more interesting than storyline than going to a bigger school. Jesse got hit on that one, but still good. We're going to fourth quarter. Raise four fingers up. Four fingers up. Last quarter of Jesse Homan's collegiate career. I will never see Jesse Homan again after this. And it's bittersweet, but because I kind of gotten used to this team. All three of them, man. You got Arizona State Sun Devils, Texas, Wisconsin. I really got used to just representing those schools, man. And it was pretty damn cool to have three road to glory quarterbacks, not just one. Mostly people do just one quarterback or one player, and that's all they do. I did all three, and it was pretty special. Go in there, Herron. Go in there, Herron. What I also like is you just get attached to these different players, man. I mean, you get a storyline going, you get attached to these different players. It's pretty freaking cool. I really enjoyed it. Where's my read option, Coach? Read option would be better right now. No matter, I will put it in Herron's hands. I think he can give me this touchdown right here. And we will get it. The line pushes. Touchdown, Sun Devils. We take the lead. We got the lead in the fourth quarter. Can my bold jinx be extinguished right now? Is what I'm wondering. I'm sick of the bowl jinx. I'm sick of losing bowl games. Could we be on our way to not losing a bowl game? We're going to run up the middle. I don't trust the sidelines right now. Run up the middle. Get to Herron. Hand it to Herron. He didn't lose any yards, though. Hand it to Herron. Let's see what we got. I don't know about any of these plays. Hopefully I don't make a mistake on this. We're going to go play action and invented veer. See what we can get. Run out. I'll keep running. And you're going to hit me, but I will not go down and I will not fumble. Get yards. There was plays to be had. I could have threw it, tossed it. I'm trying to just be careful. Don't want to have any big mistakes. And they are right on me. I don't have time to flip. So gotta go with it. Gotta go with it. And that's a first down. I almost flipped it. And I was about to get a delay a game. But I did not. So we're still good. It's my bowl jinx over. Tired of losing bowl games, y'all. Tired of it. We'll flip this play around. Run it. Good flip. First down again. Our boy has to have over 100 yards rushing. He's got to have over 100 yards rushing. We are feeling good, man. We got a win almost in hand. Get to Herron. Good toss. He's going to outrun the defender. 6 yards. Get him back in the offense, man. Makes us almost unstoppable. Once I learned what I had in the backfield, I was like, we're going to be good. And without Handy. Hand it to Herron. Let's do it again. Hand it to Herron. First down. They can't do anything with them. Give me some stats, man. I don't know. It might be a glitch right now. But we're just running the ball, man. We're just being physical. Throwing that football against this Boise State defense. And then we could dump it off to Herron. Get the easy 5 yards. And he's not running it. He's catching it. I think Herron's an earned player of the game, man, to be honest with you. I think he's had a hell of a performance. Hell of a performance. They came on a blitz, and Dixon is running. What a game, man. What just happened? Did he fumble the ball? Or did I get hurt? I got hurt. I got hurt on a dump off? For real? This is my last game. That's not cool. We'll watch, but why am I hurt? I shouldn't be hurt. Herron with the big run. They cannot bring him down, man. He is amazing. He is like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going. Spread out, though, now. Did well. Good catch. First and goal. And they'll do the no huddle. I think we got a ball win, guys. I finally get off the schneid. I would be running the ball right now. But whatever. Get it in for a touchdown for Herron. Touchdown, Sun Devils. We go up 2 scores. 6 seconds. And I'm definitely going to kneel it. Jesse Homan's collegiate career comes to a close. And it comes to a close with a bowl victory. That is beautiful, and I will definitely take it. What a career. Would have loved to win the Pac-12 before the Pac-12 got extinguished, but couldn't do it. At least we got to a Pac-12 bowl game, Pac-12 game, title game, and we won a bowl game. Zach Leak with the catch. And Herron deserves player of the game. I wonder if they gave it to him. Arizona State, man. 8 wins, 5 losses. Could have been better, but man, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. And Chris Herron is our hero. I think he belongs in the video title. Congratulations, Jesse. Now you need to go to the NFL and make the Titans actually and turn the Tennessee Titans into a dynasty, which is a miracle unto itself. I was all on the Tennessee Titans, man, back in 2019, man. When Tannehill first got there and the team went all the way to the AFC Championship game, I'm like, man, there's a window here where Tennessee Titans can actually be a team that challenges for years and years to come. It just didn't happen. And so I took the Tennessee Titans in Madden 20 and actually, drafted Jesse Homan. He was a generic player, but I didn't invent him. I drafted him. And he had superstar X Factor out the box. And I was like, this guy's going to be something special. Jesse Homan, man, gets his final send off. I had to go back to his collegiate career. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Yes, sir. Won by a touchdown. Let's see what we got here for stats. We will ignore Boise State because we're here for Arizona State. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 20 of 28, 257 yards. We decided to crash the party with the ground game, and once we did that, I think things leveled off. We were down by 2 scores, but we finally just settled in. Defense settled in, and we just got it done. Chris Herron lives everybody with catches. Touchdown catch for Zach Leak. Touchdown catch for Brian Herron. Touchdown catch for Obi Williams. It's a pretty damn good game. Like I said, defense did its thing. A sack. 3 sacks. Really did their thing. Helped us get back in this game, so you got to give the defense some love, too. Had a fumble recovery, caused fumbles. Did their thing. They did what they had to do, man. I'm so proud of this team. So proud of this team. The offense, we ran the ball. When we outrush our opponents, we usually win. We usually do win. So, hey, when we do our thing, man, no one can really stop us. 8-win season. Let's go ahead and exit the game. We'll see what happens. I mean, I never retired a quarterback on the road to glory. I wonder what's going to happen. Can I see any of the stats? What will happen with them? But I won a Las Vegas Bowl trophy. And that means a lot to me. I know bowl games don't mean much anymore, but man, there was a time, guys, when this crap actually mattered. When it actually mattered, yeah, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful time in sports when this stuff actually mattered. The game in Arizona Bearhawks on the win bowl game. I hate when they say shit like that. We won, damn it. Give us some love. I won a bowl game. You know how hard it is for me to run a bowl game? And we're going to look at the final stats of his career. 97 touchdowns, 51 interceptions. A lot of interceptions. But 13,000 yards, almost 14,000 yards passing for his career. A quarterback rating of a 148. 65.4 completion percentage. Sacked 187 times. 187. I mean, that's just too perfect. Running the ball, we had 23 rushing touchdowns. Pretty cool. Jesse's career is ending, guys. It's in bowl season. I'm just curious. I wonder what happens when the career is over. I know you guys are having fun on your college football 25, but I'm telling you what, man. Everybody's talking about burying this game or putting this game away. I still think it's still one of the top sports games ever. I mean, I still do think that. Do I think some things are cheesy? Do I think AI is pretty bad? Yeah. But when it comes down to this game, as far as deep, deep immersion, I don't think you get better than this game. Absolutely. And I heard also in the new college football game, they don't do, scores across the league. They don't even do that. I'm like, what? You know how important that was? How much fun that was to see, okay, what's this team doing? Your road to glory has come to an end. Your final legend score is 44-90. It's over, guys. Herron is awarded Player of the Week after Arizona State's tight battle with Boise State. His career is past. Let's use these things for the final time. Get all these points. Use all the points for the final time. And who won? Bama wins. Of course they do. What else is new? Are we ranked? No, we're not ranked. We're not ranked, so I'm not caring. So we're not ranked. Heisman winner. Oh yeah, was that quarterback from Washington? I don't care. All Americans. All Americans, first team. Just gonna check this out before I leave. Second team. Freshman. Nope. Herron makes first team. Yes. He made first team. Got some Arizona State players on defense that we never get to see. Second team. Got some on defense for Arizona State. Herron did make first team halfback though. That's pretty cool right there. Award winners. You want to win any awards from us? Camp. Herron made it fourth. Calhoun got 6. Herron got third over Walker. Rosa, Guy, nothing. All right. And I heard he got a bowl, a trophy somewhere. Let's see what we got. Let's go bowl season. Pac-12. Chris Herron gets some love and Andrew Calhoun gets some love. So that's pretty cool. They get some love overall from the NCAA. I'm just wondering that. Andrew Calhoun got it. Chris Herron did not. But let's just fasten the go at Chris Herron. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool game. Cool beans. End of an era. And that is This is the end for our boy, Jesse Homan. He was named National Player of the Week once. He beat a big rival twice. Became the starter. Be named an award finalist once. He made a bowl game 21 times. Be named Player of the Game. Player of the Game in a rivalry game 3 times. Player of the Game in a bowl game once. 3 touchdowns. He did a game 19 times. Threw for 300 yards 28 times. Rushed for 2 touchdowns a game. He did it 5 times. 10K passer, so he got that. Throws for 60 touchdowns. 2,000-yard club, going arm. Throws for 30 touchdowns in the season. Man, all kinds of stuff. Go crazy looking at all this stuff. See, this is what you need in the new college football game. We need all these details. That's what we need. You want a great game. We'll get there, though, in the new college football game. I know we will. Guys, it's been wonderful. I got 2 more quarterback careers to end. But I finally got a bowl win with my first try with Jesse Homan. Got me a bowl trophy in 8-5 season. And he's now off to the Titans to start a dynasty there. I wish. It's not going to happen, though, but you can wish. Guys, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the wonderful memories from Jesse Homan's Road to Glory. End of a chapter. But we got more chapters to look forward to ending. And a lot more chapters to end of this NCAA Football 14 game, man. It's been a wonderful, wonderful ride. Started this, especially my dynasty started in 2017. Started these Road to Glories about 2 years ago. It's been a great, great, great experience, man. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Enjoy you guys this weekend. Peace.